What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. I hope you are doing well today. I certainly am, but it wasn't that way yesterday for sure. And that's kind of what I want to talk about in today's video. How we move past the energy of just feeling a little sucky or overwhelmed or discouraged. Straight off the bat, I'm definitely someone who considers themselves to be an optimist. And it's a word that's a part of my daily vocabulary. And I find it easy for me to naturally feel this way. It tends to be easier for me to find silver linings or little pockets of joy and good even amongst the bad. And I really try my best to make sure that energy is transferred, especially here on this channel, because I really want this to be a platform that is positive and uplifting and makes people feel good. And so, that's what I tried to lead with. That's what I tried to do here. However, yesterday was a lot. I was just feeling so all over the place, so jumbled up, so overwhelmed. Everything was not going in my favor, and I just didn't understand it. It was a lot. Whew, even me now thinking about it, I'm getting worked up all over again, but I'm gonna be calm. It was a work day for me, so not only was I finding myself in sticky situations personally, professionally was much of the same. It wasn't clicking. Something wasn't clicking, and I couldn't really figure out why. And I would try to, mentally think of other things that would make me feel better and get out of that funk. But whatever it was just wasn't working, and it was like one thing after the other. And I didn't get it. Like I said, I really try to be positive and uplifting and encouraging, especially for myself. So when the tactics that I know to go to weren't working, it made me feel like giving up. Like I said a moment ago, today is much, much better. Things are really flowing a lot differently, a lot smoother than they were yesterday. But I really just wanted to come on here and encourage all of you. We're gonna have bad days, right? You can be the most positive person in the world. You can put on a brave face for the world, but shit happens. And shit's gonna happen for all of us. But how we move forward from that, how we pull ourselves out of that, and even how we feel that, I think can play a major role in the next steps. Now, I said I am positive. However, I don't believe in toxic positivity. So I don't believe in pushing aside your emotions that are totally valid to what's going on around you, things that might be out of your control, just to save face or just to appear happy. We are not machines. We are emotional human beings. We feel, we think, we have all of these things that we are absorbing and perceiving about the world, about other people around us, about our jobs, our kids, our families, our friends, our hobbies, our environment. Everything around us is constantly encouraging the way that we respond to them, right? So when these things warrant responses that are more on the end of maybe annoyance or maybe self-doubt or maybe just discouragement, confusion, we're allowed to feel these things. And I don't ever want to portray on here I'm just this perfect happy person 100% of the time. That's simply not realistic. However, I do think that I'm really good at and have gotten really good at making sure that there are steps taken afterwards, after I'm done feeling what I'm feeling, to bring myself now in a more bright light. How can I help myself, right? First step to helping myself is feeling how I'm feeling, as I said a moment ago. We are humans, we're not machines. We're allowed to feel how we feel. After these feelings, I think it's important to remind ourselves of the times that are really happy and synchronous and really, really well for us, right? Because when we're upset or when something is bugging us, it can be really easy to just get stuck in that and to feel like nothing's ever going to get better and like nothing's ever going to happen. But the reality is that life ebbs and flows. Like, you flow in and out of these feelings just the same as you flow in and out of happiness and joy and peace, contentment. So I think when things are hard, it's important that we also remember the times when they're not, when they're great, when they are super duper happy, and we're really proud of ourselves, when we feel encouraged, when we feel supported, when we feel loved. We need to remember that outside of these feelings. And then I think the third most important step is taking tangible action towards, okay, now we felt how we felt. I remember the good times. How do I get back to the good times? Do the things that you know are going to bring your body back to this sort of like peaceful homeostasis, you know? Like, there needs to be something that you do physically to bring your body back to that peaceful equilibrium. You can stretch, you can journal, you can maybe sing a song. I've been singing a lot in the shower, child. It's been Beyonce B-Day album like every night this week, and it just makes me feel so good. Like, I let it out. I started doing yoga once a week, so that also has been helping me to just relieve some physical tension. I try to physically do something either with my actual body or my voice or even my hands, like writing in my journal, to release now what it was that I was feeling and get my body back to that equilibrium, because you need to get back into the groove of things, and your body in a sense needs to remember. So remind it. I'm so happy that today I'm having a much better day, and it's crazy because the universe in little ways will remind me of, like, I don't know, just keeping a smile on my face. Since the moment I woke up today and I've been outside, I've actually been like running a few errands before sitting down to record this. Honeybees have been just following me everywhere. Like, it's really crazy. They keep bumping into me, and I don't know, I just find it to be like really cute and really funny. So I feel like now that it's a new day, and now that I flipped that perspective for myself, the universe is giving me these little reminders like, hey, smile. You know, you're surrounded by good vibration in a sense. These reminders have been helping me to feel just a lot happier, a lot lighter today, and I'm so thankful for that. That's what I deserve. I deserve to feel content and at peace and happy, and as do you. So that's why I just wanted to get on here and remind all of you that we may have bad days, we may have bad moments, we may feel just overwhelmed with shit sometimes, but things always get better and life goes on. We will always get past these things if we make an effort, I think, to do so, if we allow ourselves to do so. It might be hard, it's gonna take some work, it's gonna take a lot of self-healing, self-regulation, self-awareness, but it's not impossible, and we can do it. And I just want to encourage all of you that you can do it. You can conquer any of these feelings. Feel them, do that. That is what you're allowed to do. But figure out ways to move through them as well. Know that you are supported and encouraged in this life. Know that you are protected, you are safe, you are beautiful. And I just want you all to know that, okay? So yes, we might have bad days, bad moments, but we will always get through it if we make the effort to do so. I really, really, really believe that. And I think as we take the necessary steps to move past these things, you'll be reminded by the universe in small ways. You just have to keep your eyes open and be aware and be alert and be grateful as well. You woke up today, damn it. Like, a lot of people did not. Be thankful for your life, whatever life you may have, and just continue loving yourself and passing that love along. So that is all I have for you today. Short and sweet. Just a little reminder to let you know that you are loved, you are supported, and just to keep encouraging you to keep moving forward in the best light, because that's what you deserve. Thank y'all for joining me. I'm really happy to have you here and to just be more consistent with this, even if there are short messages like now, but I really hope that you guys feel me and you get some value out of this and some just positivity, some optimism. I'm gonna run because I have a ton of errands to do. My cousin is getting married tomorrow and she's having a traditional Nigerian wedding, which is what next week's video is gonna be all about. I'm gonna show you guys just the process of it all. I am so freaking excited. It'll be my first one, so stay tuned for that, okay? I love you, I love me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.